What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alibaba Group Holdings with the ticker symbol BABA. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So I do have two important links in my video description below. The first one is to get a discount on your TradingView subscription. I believe that everyone should be looking at TradingView, the free version or even the paid version if you use it regularly. This is definitely very important to understand what price you are buying things at and looking at historical data to see if it's at a point of extreme or it's a point of value. So again, everyone needs to have TradingView. It's a very small investment in your investing career. So take a look at my link in the video description below. It's an affiliate link, helps out the channel out. And also, I do have a membership. If you guys want to see specialized technical analysis for any chart that you would like, I can take a look at that for you every Thursday. I also take a look at Bitcoin, look at a bunch of other commodities every Wednesday. So I also do SPY daily updates every weekday. So link in the video description below. So let's take a look at BABA on the daily chart. So what has happened since last week Friday? So let's take a look at last week Friday. Was right around here. Price closed at the 81.30 level. It looked like it was going to be continuing higher towards the 84.92. Found a little bit of resistance right about here at the low $82 level, and then sold off, bounced, and looks like we could be seeing a second sell-off. So we're no longer really supported by this trend line right over here. We're starting to kind of break it. So it looks like kind of a break through it, a back test, find resistance, and we could see probably another short drop down lower. So this is all one large leg right here. We could be seeing a second leg right here. So what you want to see if you're a bull is the bears try two attempts to get back inside this yellow range and fail. Market generally moves in twos, so if the price does something a few times and it fails to do it, most likely it's going to do the opposite. So this is the first attempt by the sellers that failed. We saw a bounce, and we could be seeing the second attempt just right now. If the price fails there, meaning we start seeing a strong rally to the upside, then we're probably going to see much more higher prices. So again, that we have to just wait and see what the bulls want to do here or what the bears want to do. There's a good chance to see another drop lower, probably to retest the high 70s to the mid 70s. And if we can find support, I think we can see another strong push up, similar to what we just got right here, because this impulse looks to be over. Let me go and show you guys right now. This is all one large impulse right here. So it looks to be over because we're starting to see a break of that trend line, and we're seeing a correction play out. Once this correction plays out, let's just say right at that 76.40 level, that probably lead to the mid 80s, possibly even the 90s. So we'll see what happens. Earnings report is just right around the corner. It looks like sometime next week, most likely Tuesday before market open. So that's definitely going to be something to keep an eye on. So there's a good chance that if we see a sell-off on Monday, that could lead to that push up higher on Tuesday. But again, it's not guaranteed. What price does in the future. Price can always just get rejected from here and come back inside this yellow range that's price was inside of for quite a long time. Looks like 5-6 months of trading. So quite a long time. So if it comes back below the $77 level and we stayed below it, meaning let's say we drop down and then we see a small correction failing to go higher, that tells me that the bulls are not that strong, which can lead to further downside. So we'll have to wait and see. Right here is the key area. We need to stay above the 77. I would be bullish. If we get below the 77 and stay below it, I'll be bearish. So it just depends on what we do at the significant price levels. Let's just say we don't go even lower at all and we rally higher. Well, that's even more better for the bulls, right? That's the best case scenario is we just continue higher from where we are right now. But it's looking unlikely. I think the market does want to see a correction lower. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. And again, we had 2 consecutive green weeks in a row. This week is red, but again, we're staying above, the mid 70s, even at that, staying above the high 70s. So this was prior support back over here, looking at the weekly chart that we are above. Let's see if we can stay above it, and we'll see if we get any follow through overall. Overall, it does look promising. We are kind of bouncing off this weaker looking trend line that I drew off the swing lows. We are breaking this downward trend line right here. So that was one of the key things that the bulls need to push through if they want to have a push up higher. And we could be attempting to reach a very large measurement target. This one right over here. This is all one leg right there. And if we see the second leg develop, that'll take price right around to the 130. So we'll see what happens. You can see the bulls also tried a few attempts to reach that measurement target. This was the first attempt that failed. This is the second attempt to reach that long-term measurement target. And again, like I said before, if the price does something twice and it can't do it, there's a good chance it could do the opposite. So we'll have to wait and see. This is a very key level right here. This is the make or break for Baba, excuse me. And if we get below that high 70s and stay below it, then the downtrend is still in play. And then what I would do next is basically just redraw that trend line to something like that. Just make it, adjust it, basically just adjust it. So we'll see what happens. This is still bullish, I would say, as of right now. So that's all I have for Baba on the daily weekly charts. Most likely I'll give you guys an update next week Friday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.